I recently had the pleasure of meeting Mrs. Rachel Lewis, and I enjoyed a wonderful vegan lunch she prepared. Her lifestyle and her longevity fascinated me. To see somebody 86 years old radiate so much energy and passion made me think that maybe there's hope for me when I get that old. So Rachel, tell me how old you were when you changed to a vegetarian diet, and what prompted this change in your life?
I believe I was in my late 20s or early 30s. It must have been 1959 or 1960 when I became the member of the Seventh-day Adventist Church. And they taught us not to eat the flesh of animals. And that's my earliest recollection of when I began to think seriously about my diet and my health.
So when you made this switch away from meat and dairy, how difficult was it for you, and how long did it take?
Well, actually, when I first stopped eating animal flesh in my late 20s, early 30s, I continued to eat dairy, milk, cheese, butter, eggs, and it was sometime, many years before I stopped eating all animal products. When I realized the relationship between diet and disease, I realized that eating eggs and cheese and butter and that sort of animal products was the same as eating a steak. So I understood that I had to stop all dairy, animal products, and along with not eating meat.
So tell me, when you changed to a plant-based diet, exactly how it affected your life. Did you lose weight? Did you have more energy? Did you have more vitality?
Absolutely, I did. When I became a strict plant-based person, I lost about 15 pounds, and I didn't try. I wasn't grossly overweight, never. But I lost about 15 pounds, and I was able to come off of high blood pressure medication. And so this was very, very important. This was a major milestone for me. And I learned to enjoy eating healthy. At first I thought, well, I'm going to miss some of these treats, but really, I have not missed them because there are so many wonderful recipes and things that you can make that substitute or mimic some of the unhealthy things until you really don't miss them. It was a gradual switch, but the more healthy foods, especially green leafy vegetables that you eat, the less you want unhealthy foods. Your taste buds change.
Rachel, as you know, meat and dairy are a big part of the average American's diet. And you're aware of the relationship between disease and diet and exercise. So what advice can you give to anyone who wants to switch from a meat and dairy diet to a plant-based diet?
Well, the advice that I would give them, first of all, is that there's overwhelming scientific evidence in the medical and scientific literature linking all of our diseases with diet. So I would advise anyone who wants to improve their health to seek out as much information on the relationship between diet and disease, and then follow healthy plant-based diet is delicious. It'll change your life for the better. You won't have the fear, or am I going to come down with heart disease? Am I going to come down with cancer? You will know with certainty that if you're following a healthy, 100% plant-based diet, that you're not going to develop these diseases. It is not normal to develop heart disease, cancer, and all of strokes and diabetes. This isn't normal. If we eat a healthy, plant-based diet, we will not fall victims to any of these degenerative diseases.
Thank you very much, Rachel. I appreciate your passion for this. And at 86 years old, you make a lot of people want to be as vital and as energetic as you are when you're 86. So thank you very much.
Thank you.